Alrighty, folks, it is episode 15. Alrighty, folks, it is episode 15 here on the show on the road featuring the I-5 commuters. Each week, we tell you a little bit about our commutes.
Bare face.
Full frontal?
Full frontal.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this guy has a picture of you?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. We bring you news from all over the world.
And we talk about viral clips from around the road. And sometimes we
even listen to voicemails.
Yeah! Yes!
Let's go!
It was worth the wait.
We are so back.
All right, Greg, are you ready?
Let's
Get this
show on the road!
I think my biggest fear recently is being caught riding in the HOV lane as a single rider. Not by the cops, but by the two guys that have the I-5 commuters TikTok.
Joining us are the I-5 commuters, Craig and Joe.
You guys ever seen the social media with I-5 commuters, the guys who just drive to Seattle every day and scream at people who are in the wrong carpool lanes? And people who are just watching old episodes of Lost.
Don't you do it!
Yes.
Yeah, I love those guys.
That's kind of they're my spirit animals.
I had a funny interaction actually happen today. So went over to the car wash and I thought I would get my car cleaned a little bit because there's dog hair everywhere, dirt, sand, whatever. And I was paying and the guy goes, "Hey, is that a I-5 commuter's air freshener?" I said, "Yeah." And you know what? He was like, "Hey, can I take a selfie with you?" And I was like, "Sure, dude."
With the bare face?
Bare face.
Full frontal?
Full frontal.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this guy has a picture of you?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
You put a lot of trust in this guy's hands.
I did. I think his name was Ethan.
Ethan, dude.
But why I'm saying
A lot of
this
power in your hands, Ethan.
is I was just kind of confused, shook, and I was so in a hurry to get through the car wash, I slammed my mirror right into a brick wall type thing as I'm trying to get into the car wash.
Dude. Major
Pissed me off.
reverse street credit.
Yes.
Guy noticing Craig as one of the I-5 commuters and then Craig immediately wrecking his mirror into the brick wall.
Yep. It happened.
Major non-street cred.
Major non-street cred. But hey, let me get right
That's
back
right.
into
I'm sorry.
it. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. But I brought something today.
Uh-oh.
Do you have any idea what I brought?
Is it a set of steak knives?
No, it is not. I'll give you one more guess.
Little Red, you got anything?
Little Red, you would know because we talked about this a while ago. I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
Welcome back to the
Yeah,
show, Little
I like
Red. Is it like a plaque? Did we win an award?
No, we didn't win an award, but I thought it was cool because this is something I said would be fun to put up on the wall just to see how far we've come in 5 months.
Okay.
This, I framed our first ever check.
This is awesome.
And it's not a lot of money. This was what, March 1st,
Yeah.
2025. Joe and I got our first check from our first partnership. And to see just in what is that, 7 months?
Yeah.
How far we've come. Feels good.
It feels really good, and it might not seem like much. I guess we can't really show the audience because it has like bank information on it, but
Yeah.
it says $351.
Yes.
Someone paid us for a partnership.
Yep.
$351.
$351.
We negotiated for that extra $1.
We sure did.
This is awesome, Craig. Thanks for getting this.
Yes.
We're gonna hang this up immediately in the office here in my garage.
Yep.
But big or small, there's something to be said about being paid for your art in a way, or being paid for your entertainment. You know, that's like really fucking cool. And I have a lot of pride in that. I'll give a shout out to Les Schwab. We did a video with Les Schwab this week. Here's a clip.
Okay, so the first thing that we want to do,
And just shout out to Les Schwab for supporting the commuters. You know, we are both in situations where we are kind of relying on this right now, and it's cool to have brands supporting the old commuters. Am I right?
Yeah, it really is. It really is. It's been, this kind of made me like kind of fully take a pause and think about the last like 6-7 months and just of all the relationships that we've been able to start having with some of these partnerships, it's been like we never would have thought, a year ago we would be having some of these conversations. So it's been cool.
Been cool, dude. So thanks for watching the show. Thanks for liking our posts. Thanks for following us. It's making our life really fun, and we hope that we can keep bringing you that freaking fun. Speaking of which,
Yes.
Drive Talk has been on fire lately. And I've been getting in the comments. Craig, have you noticed in our notifications on Instagram, my comments on some of like the Barstool people's posts have been getting a lot of traction?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I haven't seen it. You asked me about this the other day. I was like, What are you talking about? So I'm actually excited to see this.
Lil Red, do you know what I'm going to be talking about here?
No, sir.
You might want to come around to see this then. Because this guy's name is Francis Ellis. Big fan of this guy. He's a stand-up comic. He was in Tires. You might recognize him. He was in Tires. You love Tires.
I love Tires.
So he works...
They should definitely get you guys in an episode of Tires.
They better do another season.
I mean, it's kind of on brand, kind of within our lane.
It is.
If
Big
you will.
time.
But anyways, this is Francis Ellis. This is a post he made a while ago, and he reposted it recently. But I'm just going to, without further ado, I'm going to play the clip here.
Stop and go traffic. People were using the breakdown lane to cut everybody, right? Until I stopped them. I moved out into the breakdown lane, and I am moving with the regular flow of traffic.
Yes.
These ladies right here, we gave each other the thumbs up, right? I'm acting as a roadblock
beeped up.
of justice. We got a big SUV behind us, keeps flashing his lights at me, honking his horn. Not gonna lie, it's a little intimidating, right?
Totally.
But I'm not moving.
This is what we
Man
call.
down.
This is what do we call this, Craig? Playing.
It's playing some good D.
This is playing some
This
good
is
D.
D.
This is moving those feet, finding the gaps in the defense, and filling the gaps like an all pro linebacker. Francis
You
Ellis.
gotta play by the fucking rules.
So I see this video.
Not all
And
heroes wear capes.
I decided to get in the comments because, like driving stuff, especially playing good
Yes.
D, these are things
It's
we
your
talk
specialty.
about. I consider ourselves an authority on the subject.
100%.
So
Yes.
I'm going to get into the comments section.
You are.
And so I get in there and I say, way to hang in the pocket. Something that we say because I know what it feels like to have someone on your ass like that
Yes.
pissed. And for him to be able to hang in the pocket for this video is take some marbles, as they like to say. What do you think about this?
And to see, look how his face. He is so calm
Yes.
that he is not worried about
Yes.
what might happen with that person. But
Unwavering.
he's great word. That's
Yeah.
exactly what's going on here. I love it. And the amount of likes.
Yeah, we got
on
over
this?
16,000 likes on our comment. This video has like 100,000. It's killing it. But our comment got 16,000 likes. And check out like the chatter underneath our comment on this, Craig. Just all the community cuties out there getting in the comment section. They're saying like, you guys are the best. Holy shit, I-5 commuters. This is like getting knighted by traffic royalty.
Yes.
People are like literally all the community cuties came out and it warmed my
Showed some
heart.
love.
So they showed love. They showed love just for people to
I
know
hope
who we
this
are.
creator
Is cool.
saw that and saw you guys. Maybe popped on the page, checked you guys out.
Yeah, maybe.
You'd think,
You'd hope.
looking through your comments, that one's got to be up near the top
Yeah.
of that post. I'm sure there's a lot more, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah, very cool, very cool. So people are extremely positive. There's no one saying anything negative about us. I'm on a high. I'm riding a high.
Yes.
But I remember there was a day before this, and it was actually the reason that Francis Ellis reposted that old clip of him. It was because John Gruden, who also works at Barstool, posted this video, and Francis's video was in response to this. I also commented on this video, but I'll get into that after you watch the video. Lil Red, you might want to come around to watch this. Look at this guy driving on the shoulder. This is a taxi driver. Oh my gosh. He's gripping the seat. Look at
You're
him.
the greatest driver I've ever met in my life. You know that? Thank you, sir. I gotta say that you're a first round draft choice, man. You're the greatest driver of all time. I mean, I'm scared to death, but I tell you what, man. I'm glad I found you. my goodness. Just be careful, man.
Hey, just,
No, I got you. I promise. No, nobody likes traffic, man. I'm just trying to
Yeah, it's
deliver,
unbelievable.
man. Regardlessly.
okay, I also know the feeling of being in Ubers like that. You actually
Yes.
have a story like this, Craig. You were in a crazy Uber recently.
Crazy.
But what are your thoughts after seeing that video, Craig?
My favorite part was he go, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Just the soft spoken, like he's just, it almost looked like as if he's like not familiar with the roads. Like he was like innocent on the side. Like it.
Oh, no.
Like that is crazy. And I feel like I kind of know that feeling because Joe, you brought up that story of like, nothing's coming out of your mouth. He's kind of just sitting there in silence and just shock and in worry that something's going to happen. And I had that same thing happen to me. It's an uncomfortable feeling, but also kind of fun, right?
Yeah.
You're getting the juices flowing, doing something illegal and getting somewhere a little faster than everybody else.
Yeah. And so, as I'm saying earlier, these are things we're posting about. We're calling out people driving on the shoulder. Sometimes we're driving on the shoulder. So I got in the comments and I just said, John, we have some tape we'd like to walk you and your driver through. That's all I said. I wasn't hating.
No?
I wasn't saying anything crazy. I'm coming off the high from Francis's post of all these people loving us, right? Talk about getting humbled immediately. Craig, if you want to, or Lil Red, if you want to read what this person, actually Lil Red, it would be more funny if you read this one.
I-5 commuters' biggest bitch on the 5 is you, honestly. Just shut up and drive.
53 likes.
Damn.
At first I was like, is that really to us?
Yeah, no, look.
There's nobody.
Biggest bitch on the
Biggest
5 is
bitch.
you, honestly.
Yeah, and for all
Damn.
and for better or worse, I would like you to refer to me as that bitch from now on, okay? Because look, if we're the biggest bitch, then that must mean that I'm also that bitch. So refer to me as such. Fucking Stencil Kyle.
Stencil Kyle.
Yes.
What a piece.
What a
Stencil
piece.
dick.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
I got him.
Got him, dude.
Dude,
Shout out Lil Red. But anyways, Lil Red isn't the only one coming to our defenses, Craig. Check this out. So yes, I'm up with Francis, then I'm down. I'm riding the roller coaster, and who's there to bring me back up? Can you read this one again, Lil Red? Because it's my sunglasses. It's dark in here.
The dudes are comedy. Pull your panties out of your crack and drive.
And what's his username, Lil Red?
This is T. Bauhay.
And T. Balhay coming to our defenses in the comments section of a post
Really
where
nice.
people are ripping us apart. I think that makes him qualify for an award known as the Community Cutie Award! And we'll be right back right after these words. Don't go anywhere. In all seriousness, it's cool that people even know who we are.
Yeah.
It's cool that people even like
But also
see,
don't know who you guys are at the same time.
but also don't know who we are at the same time. Arguably
Riddle
even
me
cooler.
that. Riddle me
Yes.
that.
Arguably even cooler.
Yep.
But it's just cool. And it's really cool to see. And I wanted to shout you guys out because you guys are freaking sick. So.
Hell yeah, brother.
So I guess that's all I really had to say about that, Craig. Anything else on the subject? Anything else on the sub before we move on?
Let's keep it going. Nothing else here, Joe.
Nothing else.
You've come a long way, though. Those negative comments would have, a year ago, really pissed you off.
Oh,
but
yeah.
now you're bringing humor to that.
Yep.
Good for you, Joe.
Yeah.
Not to let those get under your panties,
Yeah.
like he said.
Yeah.
And you to put that on that screen and laugh.
Yeah, dude. Thanks, dude. And it's also nice.
You're
'cause
the
we-
cutie this week.
Thanks, dude. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
That's so nice, Craig. You're right.
But it's also cool because we get to experience it together. It's
Yeah.
like they're never just calling me that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like,
you can
well,
call me and
yeah.
say we're
Craig's a
getting
bitch
fucked.
too, so it's all right.
Hey, we just got called a bitch.
Yeah, dude.
That's funny.
I never have to experience it alone, you know?
I like that. Yeah.
which makes it easier.
Yeah, true.
That's targeted at as you guys as a unit.
Which, like, come at us as a unit and see what happens. See what happens, dude. Come at us as a unit and see what happens, dude. That's what I have to say to Steers and Kyle.
Pencil dick. Yes, Little Red.
Yeah, dude.
Got his ass.
Got his ass, Little Red. Damn, that shit was fire.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, Craig. We like to, each week on the show on the road, we show people viral clips, some from us, some from around the road. And we did have one that kind of went stupid vi this week, and it's the lost art of 10 and 2 driving. Without further ado, here we go. A lot of people asking me, what does locked in look like? Well, look no further. Gloves on, 10 and 2, no phone in sight. That is what good driving looks like. Yep. Wow! Yeah. So, just a lot of people, a lot of chatter in the comments about their preferred hand positioning. A lot of people saying, I like just putting one at noon. I like having one at 6 p.m., one on my crotch, one at 7. You know, a lot of chatter about that. A lot of people also talking about the epidemic of phone usage and not being able to see people being 10 and 2 hand positioning. Craig, what are your thoughts?
That is the definition of 10 and 2. Mm-hmm. What this video did for me was it opened my eyes up to people also love us shouting out the good.
Exactly.
I think we need to shout out the good a little bit more in our videos. People doing good things on the road. Find a little bit more of a balance. People loved that. And the gloves.
They love this woman.
Oh, this is riding gloves.
Yeah.
This made me want a pair of red driving gloves.
Oh, yeah, we got to get a Little Red a pair of red driving gloves. Yes. That's for sure.
Christmas
Put that on your list.
I like what you're saying, Craig. Like, more positivity.
More like, remember that we were talking about doing that, like, call in and be like, I need to talk to their manager. This person's doing so good.
Oh,
like
yeah,
those types of things.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You guys
the
are,
reverse
you know,
it.
yeah, the reverse.
Kind of like those clips that look like this.
Yep.
Who made this burger, man? I know y'all hear me. Hey, who made the burger? Jason and Mike back there. Jason, you killing it, man. Yeah.
That's what you were trying to do, dude.
Yeah.
That's what you were trying to do, dude. Anyways, we like calling out the good stuff. We like 10 and 2 driving. We like it when you're not on your phone. Mm-hmm. There's way too many people on the phone. Please put the phones down.
Yep.
It's not cool. It's not cool to be on your phone.
It's not. It really isn't.
It's not cool, dude. If peeing your pants is cool, consider me Miles Davis. Just want to give another shout out to Mike from Les Schwab.
Mike,
look at Mike up
rocked.
there. Mike rocked. Does anyone know how to change a tire harder than Mike from Les Schwab?
No.
I don't think so.
Absolutely not. And you never know what you're getting, you know, and hey, we got somebody that's good behind the camera, nice. I mean, he lived up to it. Shout out Mike.
Yeah, that's a good point, Craig. When we do videos like this, we're meeting the people we do the video with the day of the video.
Yeah.
We don't have any engagement. We didn't have any engagements with Mike prior to this day. And boy, did Mike welcome us with open arms, make us feel like part of the Les Schwab family as soon as we walked in the building. It was a fun day with Les Schwab.
It was
people at Les Schwab actually, like, not even fucking around. They're awesome.
They are so nice. I've always thought they were nice. Before we even had some sort of a relationship with them, they rock. They absolutely rock.
When we tell them, 9 times out of 10, when you tell someone, "Oh, we're working at Les Schwab," they're like, "Oh, love Les Schwab. Their people. They're great service."
Yeah. Tell me another place that's like you're like they have great service. Mm-hmm. Seriously, where do you go, Joe, on a weekly basis that you leave and you're like, this place freaking rocked. They were so nice. I'm coming back. I'm gonna get more.
Honestly, I was actually just talking to Lil Red about this. Might be a hot take, McDonald's. McDonald's is so consistent. You can go there any day of the week.
We're talking about service,
the people.
not like food.
Oh, the people. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, like...
That's actually hilarious.
Well...
I saw a pair of McDonald's flip-flops.
Yeah.
Yesterday on Facebook Marketplace, I was tempted to get them for you.
Each week on the news, each week on the show Around the Road, Craig brings a story from around the world about news related to road. Craig, what do you got this week?
Yes, this one's a scary one. This one's going to be quick. It's more like a quick viral clip that we're sharing with you all, but I had to add this one. This clip shows you that a student driver instructor went crazy on this highway and nearly killed the people in the car. Please play the clip, John.
This is a driving instructor? that did this?
Yes, that's what just listen close.
Oh my God. Okay.
Go down, and I'll just... Yo, he's bugging. Yo, Yo!
My worst nightmare being into the car with somebody like this. I've actually been in a car with somebody that's not driving this crazy.
Yo, listen to the driving instructor. Listen to the driving instructor. You're not listen to that instructor. Listen to that instructor. You're wilding. Yo! Hold on.
Okay. So before we make jokes about it, are they okay?
No idea. Couldn't find a single news article around this video. My first thought, is it AI? Is this real?
Oh shit, dude! You always gotta ask now.
But everything in the comments, it sounds, feels, looks real.
So who was in the driver's seat? I couldn't even tell. He was screaming, "Listen to the driver instructor!" But so is he the driver instructor that was driving?
Yes, the driver instructor was driving. Not sure. Must be maybe a driver, like a black Escalade. You know, somebody picking you up at the airport type thing, like a driver. But it sounded like she said, "Listen to the driving instructor."
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so. Maybe the driving instructor was in the passenger seat.
Okay.
And he was like supposed to be on a driver test.
Like, listen to him.
Obviously failing the driver's
Slow
test.
down.
Lil Red, I actually, watching this reminded me of a conversation we had with one of your friends. She was telling us a story about a boyfriend she had that used to drive so fast and so crazy that she would start bawling, crying in the passenger seat.
Horrible.
And she like didn't want to get in the car with him. And like that's what this video reminds me of. I would like never want to get in the car with somebody like this. Never, dude.
It's scary. That's what that Uber felt like after one
don't
of your
you
wedding nights.
Especially like the point of view from where this video is taken. It feels like you're in the car. Like your heart, you're watching this. Your heart's racing as if, and you're like, oh, and you know it's coming, and the airbags from a mile away. It almost is. It's almost too good, though, isn't it? It's almost too good. Almost too good from Daily Loud. So
they're credible.
They are credible. Are they?
I think.
Are they?
They got a big
Anything
following.
with the word daily in it.
Yeah.
The Daily Mail, the Daily Loud,
Well, anyways, I think that does it for clip. I think that does it for news. I think that does it for clips. Craig, you got anything else there?
Well, let's keep it moving.
Let's keep it moving. So each week on the show on the road, we talk about our commutes. We bring you viral clips. Craig brings you news from around the road, and we do one more thing. We bring you some commuter voicemails. Call the number above. It's 253-237-6069. Call us now, 253-237-6069. Leave a voicemail about your commute. Tell us about what's brand new beers out there. Craig, what else can they call us and tell us about?
They can call us and tell us about their time in Seoul.
Yeah.
You can text us if you don't feel comfortable putting your voice and your email out there. That happened last week. Yeah.
We're also gonna go. We're also gonna go on Instagram Live this week. We're gonna try
today.
it out. Yeah, today. Today we're gonna try it out. But before that, let's get into these voicemails.
Hey, Joe and Craig, it's your pal Al here down in South Texas on the U.S.-Mexican border. I'm here in McAllen, home of Route 83, and I've noticed some things about how these drivers operate on this highway. They don't seem to understand the concept of passing on the left, so you get a lot of drivers who are taking up both lanes. And, I heard last week Zach from Springfield on the show. What's up, Zach? Talking about how he doesn't really want to encourage people to just sit in the left lane, so he'll get on their ass, show them a little headlight on the side view, rear view, try to encourage a lane shift. Zach, I like that typically. But, being on a border town where there is heavy cartel activity, I'm a little concerned that I might piss off the wrong person and end up in a shipping container on my way to a death camp. Not sure if that's even a thing, but don't want to find out. My question for you guys, are you ever concerned for your own safety when yelling at other drivers or even just engaging with other drivers? And do you have any tactics you would use to de-escalate a situation or escalate a situation, depending on how you want to handle it, if things start to get out of hand? Follow-up question, unrelated. Can you send me Bruce's email from Montana? I kind of want to hear more about this whole Keanu Reeves story. Felt like there was a lot more to that. So, anyway, thanks for having me, guys.
Well, before we answer Al's email or voicemail, he brought up Bruce, who left the voicemail last week. Here's a short clip of that.
Sorry, he's got a shower. Look forward
Bruce, I don't know if you saw this. We can cut this out if we need to. He DM'd us and asked us to pick him up at the airport on Saturday morning. Did you see that?
I thought you were going to say the DM about taking the email off the video.
Oh,
Picking
yeah.
him up from SeaTech?
Yes, he DM'd us. He's like, boys, thanks for using the voicemail. Loved it. I'm actually flying into SeaTech this weekend, so it's destiny. I'll see you guys there. Can you pick me up? We'll get Dick's Burgers.
Saturday?
Yeah, he like
what
wants
time?
to.
He needs a drop off in Ballard.
He wants to drop off in Ballard. He wants to do like a ride along. But he wants us to pick him up for the airport.
I am going up there on Saturday around 11. Do you know what time he's landing?
I'll message him back.
Yeah.
I'll message him back. We might be picking up Bruce at the airport and giving you guys some more Bruce content, Al. But anyways, Al, he's talking about left lane campers. He's in a border town, Texas-Mexico border. He's asking us if we're ever worried about people escalating the situation to some violence, perhaps. Craig, what is your thoughts on everything that Al from the border of Texas and Mexico just told us about?
Short answer, yes. Yes, meaning are we scared at times or feeling a little bit uncomfortable about the cars around us? Absolutely. I love that question, though, because I don't know if we've ever been asked that question before. I would say, yes, I'm worried, but like 95% of the time, no. I feel like Joe and I have a pretty good idea or grasp on who we should film and who we shouldn't.
We live by a code.
Or who we should pass or do things on the road maybe too to get a reaction out of. So I feel like the best piece of advice that I give to you is, one, be extra cautious. Mm-hmm. But I think two is if you can see inside the car, I think that's a good start, who the person is. I mean, I don't know if you guys have down on the border the tint that we do, but a ton of tint. So a lot of cars you can't see inside, and that's one of Joe and I's kind of first indicators of don't film.
Yeah.
If there's a lot of tint, somebody might be behind there with something.
Somebody's hiding for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. And to answer the question, if we were in a border of Texas and Mexico, would we treat situations a little bit differently? I think the answer to that is absolutely yes. We may have never started the page in the first place.
Yeah.
If we were there. So, all right. Get into the next voicemail?
Yeah.
Tango Whiskey Foxtrot 374675. This is Peyton calling in from Dallas. Well, actually, currently in New York. I need your opinion on sirens on police vehicles. I'm here in New York right now, and they have more of a boop, boop, and that, to me, I can't take that serious. I can't take it serious. I need more of a high pitch, boop, boop. The New York boop, boop. It's just, I can't handle it. I need your all's opinion. What's the best siren sound? What can you take seriously? What can you not take seriously?
Well, thanks for calling in, Peyton from Dallas/New York. And did you get the Tango Whiskey Foxtrot reference?
No, I didn't. What's that mean?
We at the end of one of our episodes before the honeymoon, we were like, we're going to start secret messaging the CIA at the end of each of our episodes because nobody makes it to the end of our episodes.
Yes.
So he made it to the end of our episode.
I love that.
That's cute.
And you, Joe, you've got a good spidey sense on those types of like picking those things up.
Yeah.
Those are right over my head. And you're like, no, 4 episodes. Susie said she was in the. I'm like, what?
The guy listens to our whole episode, makes like a deep cut reference, like expects us to get it, and we don't even get it. He's like,
hey,
cool.
That's why there's 2 of us.
I got it, Pate.
2 brains better than 1.
Yep.
Thanks for calling in.
My biggest take on his question is there are bitch versions of police sirens.
I
Which
guess,
one is the
yeah.
less bitch version?
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
Personally, for me, if I can take this one.
Go ahead, Lil Red.
If I hear a police car behind me and it's the classic, like, well, what's the classic? I think I actually mixed it up with ambulance, like, wee-oo. That's an ambulance.
That's the ambulance, yeah.
What's a classic police siren?
I think
like?
I think it goes a little something like, whoop whoop. That's the sound of the police.
That was funny. The start is though how I think cops in Seattle's cars sound like. Whoop, like when they first put it on. Whoop. Have you noticed though?
whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, Gangnam Style.
Have you noticed Seattle cops' sirens being annoying? Or have you ever... I've never felt that.
Well, did you finish your thought, Lil Red, there? It's like he's
Yeah,
just...
I guess I didn't have one at all.
Well, I think
No
he is
cuts.
saying... We were right. I think he is saying, like, there's some sirens that are bitch and there's some sirens that he respects. But, like, if the cops show up, you have my respect. I mean, I'm not fucking... I'm not...
Cop
no matter
lover.
what your siren sounds like,
Cop lover?
I'm not a cop... I'm not saying I'm a cop lover. Like, I'm not... It's not like... I'm not, like...
I'm playing.
I'm not glazing him. Is that what the kids say?
Glazing.
What does that mean?
That's like,
A glazed donut?
Yeah. So like you're glazing them, like when people are like, "Oh, LeBron's the best, LeBron," and blah 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 blah. Like, oh, like he's a LeBron glazer. Yeah.
You're on his. Yeah.
You're saying it without saying it.
Yeah.
I like the innuendos the kids come up with because
You're cooked. I really like that one.
Yeah, you're cooked is good, but like kids can't swear, so they have to get creative and make shit up, and I love that about kids. Yeah. Kids do say the darndest
speaking
things.
of, we have to tell the story where Joe and I are starting to be perceived by the neighborhood children.
Yes.
2 little girls in particular. They're adorable.
Yep.
They're probably like 5 and 6.
2 doors down from us.
And
Our cute little Tacoma neighborhood.
they call Joe Mr. Joe. And they don't know me, but they know that they live close to Mr. Joe. And we run into each other and I'm asking them, what are your Halloween costumes? They're being adorable. And then one of them goes, where's Mr. Joe? And I was like, that's Mr. Joe. And Joe's like, I'm Mr. Joe. And she's like, we always see you with your shirt off.
No.
Yeah, dude, got
She
my ass.
didn't recognize Joe because he didn't have his shirt off.
Which is like kind of like low-key embarrassing for me that like that's who I am to them. I'm just
The
this
shirt
shirtless guy 2 doors down.
Shirtless Mr. Joe 2 doors down. That's who you are in their little childhood minds. That's how you're perceived.
Are you mowing the lawn? Where are you shirtless?
See, this is where I was confused because I'm like, what?
Totally.
Like, I'm not shirtless that much. I don't think. And I was like, where would they even see me? Because when I'm in the backyard, you can't really like see me back there.
Totally. Makes you think.
So it makes me think.
Do
but...
they have cameras in our house and they're watching us?
Or are they just like fucking with me and it's working? Like I'm still thinking about it and like mulling over it days later. These little 6-year-old kids got my ass. And if they did, tip of the cap.
Are these Chowder's parents?
No.
No, Chowder is, look, let's not give too much away.
Yeah.
I don't want to dox myself. Shout out to the kids.
Dogs, you're cooked.
I'm cooked, dude.
Dox,
We
that's new
give
for
out
me
any more
too.
deets, I'm cooked. I'm chopped.
I've never heard dogs.
What is that?
That's just some shit I could teach you, bro.
Where you
that's some shit-
learning
that's
this
just
stuff
some
at?
shit I could
Dude,
teach you.
he's chronically just on his phone.
Hey, that's
all
just
day.
some shit I could teach you.
He's on TikTok all day.
No.
What's your
dog.
phone FaceTime
yeah.
per day
Let's
telling
look.
you?
I want you both to pull
Probably
up yours.
somewhere around 6-7 hours.
You jobless freaks, how long are you spending on this?
Shout out the kids. You got to
How do you check that?
open the window for me to work another one in. Got it in there.
Joe, look at your screen time.
My screen time?
Yeah, you guys are comparing.
Okay. I found it in settings.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a thing called screen time. That looks like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Whoa.
Where are you at, Craig?
Daily.
You guys are getting on my ass. Dude.
Daily average.
Yeah.
We might as well round up, Joe. At this
do you
point,
got?
look at
Yeah,
this. You
yeah,
have
yeah.
to.
Well, no, give them the exact because it's
8
funny.
hours, 58 minutes.
Hey, that's job hunting. That's
Yeah.
fucking job hunting.
On your phone?
Watch it.
I thought you got a laptop.
My daily average is my daily average is 6 hours and 46 minutes.
My daily average is 2 hours and 17 minutes.
Damn, dude,
Oh.
you're on fire.
Yeah, I'm on fire. I'm better than you,
Holy
bitches.
shit, Lil Red. Lil Red is unplugged. Hashtag unplugged.
No, I'm just plugged on my work laptop.
Your work laptop.
I hope my manager's watching this.
Oh.
You're great.
That's
Does
how
your
plugged
manager
in I
know?
am to work. I'm hardly on my phone.
Does your manager know your i5 Lil Red lore?
Yeah.
He does. That's so
Definitely.
you're close with your manager.
I would say he's my best friend at
That's
this point.
sick.
I talk to him the most out of anyone in my life except for you. So he's my best friend. I'm certainly not his. But
You got to have that though. Like it really helps. Whoever your direct manager is, it really
it changes
everything.
Your livelihood, your
It changes
mental health,
everything.
your mental well-being.
Yeah.
And hey, if shit's gonna hit the fan, you're not on the chopping block.
No.
You're best friends with the man. That's a good spot to be.
I think so.
This doesn't seem fair. Waze is averaging 1 hour 24 a day.
See, yeah,
that
doesn't
means
count.
I'm driving.
That doesn't count.
That's a lot of driving.
That doesn't count. Yeah,
I
what's
think
your
the
top?
re- I think the rest-
What's your top most used?
Chrome.
app? Chrome.
This must be my computer. Oh, I'm on all devices.
Yeah, I think that's
That's
mine
what's
was
screwing
showing
us.
me too. Because look, I got
That's
the laptops
computer.
going right now. I got the laptops going right now for the show on the road, folks. Let's take a deep breath.
Yeah,
let's all step
2
back.
hours.
Let's all step back and take a deep breath. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Lil Red might be spending 6 hours less on her phone every day than us, but we're gonna be okay. Let's
We'll be
unplug
all right.
a little bit. Speaking of screen time, let's go on Instagram Live. Are you ready to go live? Why not?
Voicemails?
Yeah, we're just gonna bring some people in, and I'm gonna probably edit it in later, so like their face is gonna be like right here.
Okay.
I think I'll be able to pull that off. We'll see. Let's see. Let's see Iconic Sonics. Yeah! Yes!
Let's go!
It was worth the wait.
It was.
We are so back.
Let's go. Iconic Sonics, good to see you again, pal. How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm all right. How are you guys?
We're doing great.
Living the dream.
We're living the dream. How have you been? Last time you called, you told us a great story. It may or may not have been about Malcolm McLemore.
May or may not have been. I'm doing great. The NBA's back. I mean, unfortunately, our Sonics aren't back yet, but at least we got basketball on TV.
Yeah.
Magical Mariners run. Still sad it's over.
They killed us.
But we're good. We're good. Grinds my gears. I got a new one for you guys. Actually, my girlfriend tried to recommend to our Uber driver that he should check out your guys' content last night because he was complaining. He was complaining about how bad the driving was. And he proceeds to tell us about this crazy story. He saw a drunk driver go off the road and hit somebody, whatever. I kid you not, 2 minutes after that, somebody walked out in front of him and he almost accelerated into the person and then turned around to us and goes, "Sometimes I just think about doing it."
Oh boy!
He let his intrusive thoughts win in that.
Said it out loud. Said it out loud. Thank
it
God
out.
there was like 3 minutes left on the Uber, so we got out after that. But yeah, if you get John in a gray Camry, don't get in. Yeah.
Holy shit.
No, absolutely. Hey, you mentioned the NBA. What do you think about the breaking news this morning?
Not a great look. Not a great look. I just saw a post that said we're back in the roaring 20s. We had a jewel thief. We had a gambling circuit. And then somebody else, there was another thing that was kind of thrown in there, but it's not a great look. I don't think one bad apple does truly spoil the bunch, but I mean, you know, gambling's it's an addiction. It's not good.
No, it's not good.
Crazy nonetheless.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, man.
You guys keep killing it. Keep doing your thing. We'll talk more soon.
Appreciate the support.
Peace out, Iconic Sonics.
Always. Bring back the Sonics.
Yes.
Bring back the Sonics. Bring back the Sonics.
That was awesome.
I love when people don't even make me remove them. They just remove themselves. They get in, they tell you what they need to tell you, and then they exit stage left.
And he had a story. He had.
All right, let's get into the. Are you driving right now? On our show, we're driving.